Hi guys, Simon from a Lower Coast Joinery. So I had a couple of comments that I'm supposed to be screwing up so you don't have to, and I wasn't posting videos of screwing up, so I thought I'd do double in one and prove the fact that it's very easy to screw up, especially if you're me. So here we have a flattening jig, I guess, originally for my Makita router. So actually worked out really good. Slides perfectly, nice and waxed. 2 4x2s on a piece of chipboard, old kitchen service I had lying around, nice and flat. So that worked. About 2 feet wide. And then of course I made this and brilliantly measured so that the router could move across the piece and take off a couple of mil at a time, and then moving left to right. For example, let's just say we wanted to flatten this piece. Piece goes in, move the router across, and then slowly as you move across, you're flattening that upper face. As I said, nicely waxed inside, all working well. I have to bend down because I've got a really stupid tripod that's only 3.5 feet tall. So there we are. That worked out brilliantly until I set the depth of the router, and unfortunately, because I didn't think of it beforehand, let me just show you this. At its lowest point, it doesn't even stick out below the thickness of the 3/4 inch plywood I was using. So completely useless. Not useless, but completely useless for that router. So no problem. I got this router. So this router solves the problem because it's got the 60mm depth. Perfect. I can lift any pieces inside to be close enough to the sliding cross part, and this will just sit there and do what I want it to do in good and deep. So now, this was made for the Makita, so the Erbauer won't fit. So I'm going to have to make this piece again so that this slides in a new one of these across there. So not only did I screw up by not measuring the depth of the Makita before starting, just presuming that it would be deep enough, but also when I bought this to solve the problem and just tried to use it this morning, I realized that it doesn't fit. So if ever there's been a case of measure twice, cut once, that's it for you. So there we go. There's a great error that I now need to correct, and I will, and that's part of learning. And if you're going to make a cross-cut sled, no, not cross-cut sled. If you're going to make a jig or a sled, sliding router sled, so that you can flatten pieces that are too big to go in the thicknesser, then it's probably a very good idea to measure everything. And if you're going to make a change mid build, then measure everything again. But not to worry, that's what we're here for, right? Learning. And now I'm going to get to work on fixing the problem.